So this is the part where I check in with reality. The reality check. Can I make a living? In my opinion, with that much money in your pocket, trust me, you can make a living. Although, depending on where you live, it can also affect how you live. Because let's say you make $100,000 in Florida, you can live pretty comfortably. But if you make that kind of money in California, where things are pretty expensive, you'll be living less comfortably than someone who's living in Florida, but still comfortably nonetheless. Now, where are the jobs? You can work in any of the US states or anywhere in the world, depending on, where you graduated school and where you're working. Because, corporate lawyers basically work with corporations. So technically, you can only work where you passed law school. So yeah, necessarily traveling isn't required, but if your client needs you to do so, that will happen. Relocating usually happens when a corporate lawyer wants to get a boost in pay, so they'll move to another state that pays more heftily, I think that's a word. I think so. But they pay more basically. And they usually move for better job opportunities. Now the perks in this job, you have a really, I don't even know how another way to say this, a great salary. It's a fast-paced work environment. There's prestige. Demand is really high for corporate lawyers, because there's corporations everywhere. And you can get a company car, a cell phone, and you have access to company property, so that's great. Now the negatives are, which I don't really appreciate, but hey, whatever. It's not very creative or intellectual early on in the job, but I could live with that. And there's plenty of long hours and all-nighters, which I don't really like because I love sleep. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. And you don't really see much when you travel. Like, let's say you travel to France. You're not going to go to the Eiffel Tower. You're going to be in a boardroom, talking, looking at papers, wishing you could go to the Eiffel Tower and eat a croissant next to the Eiffel Tower. But hey, that's not going to happen. But yeah, that's the reality check.